What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. Hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into it. So this really applies to any of the gig delivery apps, okay? Gig economy apps, whatever you want to say. All right. The fact is this. Everybody needs to do this. I don't care who you are, but this is not a joke. That's basically what it comes down to. This comes from TR. All right, so everyone said thank you to TR. And he goes, "Hey Pete, TR here. I'm an older Gen X driver, working the apps as a retirement gig. I am part of several Facebook groups associated with the gig jobs, and in many of the discussions, the younger drivers really don't seem to grasp not paying taxes. Before you leave, just listen to the rest of this. I see so many of them saying, I don't need to file. The IRS won't catch me, or that they think they don't make enough money to owe. As someone who accidentally left income off a tax return 15 years ago, the interest and penalties, even on a small amount, can be quite high after the 4 to 5 years it takes the IRS to catch up. The amount these drivers are facing will be quite large. I've tried to make these kids aware, and either by ignorance or arrogance, they refuse to realize that the IRS gets a copy of that 1099, and even if they don't end up owing, they still need to file for the deductions to kick in and reduce their income. Just trying to help out what seems to be a large portion of the gig economy that are in for a rude awakening with the IRS in a few years, and figured your platform might be a good sounding board to get the message out. Thanks, TR." So I will tell you this. Ever since I started in the gig economy in 2017, I have made sure to file my taxes every year. I don't trust myself doing my own taxes, so we do have a family friend who does it for me. And, she'll go over everything, tells me where to sign, what I made, what I need to, all my deductions and all that stuff. Make sure you are tracking your miles with a mileage tracker like Mile IQ or Stride app. So basically every time, like as soon as you sit in the car, you turn on your app and you take that first order, you should be tracking the miles. You hit start on Stride or Mile IQ. And by the time you come home, when you're done with your shift for the day or your dash or whatever, turn it off. It automatically sets it up, puts it into a table, so that when it's tax time, you can print it out or reference it for when you're doing your own taxes through like TurboTax or something like that, or like Credit Karma or one of those things. You can get deductions because the mileage is a huge deduction. It's either you do your mileage or your expenses like gas, oil changes, and et cetera, et cetera. But usually because you're driving so much, the mileage actually works out better for you. At least that's how she explained it to me, and it always did work out better that way. But yeah, guys, don't use the whole thing of smile and don't file, because like TR is saying, you may go 4 or 5 years and the IRS might not catch anything, but eventually they will. And then paying the penalties and all that stuff, which I'm not here to give the tax advice other than what I've already said that worked for me. I'm not going to give you tax advice that I haven't done myself. That's just what it comes down to. But yeah, don't play games with this stuff, guys. No matter what your age is. Every time tax season comes, I start hearing from people. I start seeing the comments, smile and don't file. Remember, guys, this is the downside of being a 1099 independent contractor with these apps. And this applies for the rideshare drivers too, Uber and Lyft and any of the others that are out there. Don't play around with the IRS, man, because they will come down on you with the hammer like you've never believed. Okay? Like, again, just because you've gotten away with it for so long, sometimes it'll eventually catch up with you. I'm just curious if anyone is comfortable putting it in the chat or in the comments, are you someone who pays the taxes? Are you someone who doesn't pay the taxes? Again, completely optional if you want to share. But this is not something you want to play around with, guys. I'm telling you. For doing this for 4 years already, going into the 5th year, which is absolutely insane. I've been doing this almost half a decade now. This is crazy. Don't play games with this. All right. And also, if you have any other tax advice in the chat or the comments, please feel free to put that. If there's anything you can, give as information, if you've ever been an accountant or have a family friend who's an accountant, maybe that can give anything additional that might be helpful for drivers, feel free to put it down below. And of course, if you ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a question, a topic, a story, an article, whatever it is, be sure to send it to me at paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. Also, for a quicker response, you guys can always reach out and message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. And anyone who signs up as a patron, as my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. And as you can see, there are all the names right here on your screen of our current patrons as of the current moment of this video being made. So huge shout outs to all of them. If you guys want to sign up, links are down below. As I mentioned, who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it will be you. And of course, I hope every single one of you out there is saving lots of money on your gas using the free gas app called Get Upside. The link is in the description down below. Just scroll down this page and click on the link that says Get the Free Gas App. It's very simple to use. It'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device that you have. And then from that point, all you got to do is go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it today. And finally, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, visit paidtodrivestore.com. That link is in the description, and you guessed it, the pinned top comment down below. We've got lots of great new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day at paidtodrivestore.com. That link is in the description down below and the pinned top comment. And of course, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm extremely grateful for all of you. Let me know by leaving a comment in the chat or the comment section below saying END100, END 100. Just lets me know you did it. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. Just lets me know you enjoyed the video, and it lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.